I put my heart in this box. They be like, y'all need to stop it. We swipe a car and they rob us. These promoters, the sharks and they partners. It's gonna be hard trying to stop us. Speaking for the fans when I say they offended me. But really, y'all part of the problem. Blinded by hate, you don't see the real enemy. You motherfucker be tempting me. Don't like your energy, you think you pimping me. If I vote for 500 centuries, no penitentiary. I'm smoking plenty weed. I don't need no sympathy. Earl Spin versus Crawford gon' be all the time. Regardless of who win or lose, they still gon' be in the Hall of Fame. So I ain't even in my feelings. Regardless of the rain, I'm chillin'. Numb to the pain, no feeling. Can't do the same dope feeling. We're good but I ain't no villain. Lost my top, so it ain't no ceiling. Ryan versus Tank, is the fight I'm not feeling. Cause we already know that Tank gon' kill him. I wanna see Tank versus Devin Haney. Even Frank Moore. What about Shakur? Boxing is not a sport that we can afford. Cause we know that rich people ride the poor. This I cannot ignore. I've never been shot before. The pain is burning inside. My people died. It's just like a hunter who shot a bull. Damn. I put my heart in this box. They be like, y'all need to stop it. We swipe our car and they rob us. These promoters, the sharks and they partners. It's gonna be hard trying to stop us. Speaking for the fan when I say they offended me. But really, y'all part of the problem. Blinded by hate, you don't see the real enemy.
What it do, what it do. It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that's rocking with me. Yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shit. Just like a birdie, I just want to fly free. And all the piece of land somewhere far from the country. Oh yeah. Listen, man. Oh boy, listen. People, bear with me. I'm coming off a tough night. I got fucked up last night. Man. Yeah. Woke up just, oh my, a little groggy and shit, but I done bounced back. Got that goddamn Folgers up in me. Listen. Whew. Yeah, after that Wilder fight, I went a little farther than I was just sipping. Yeah. When the card was going on, after that Wilder fight, I stopped sipping. I started drinking. Boy, I drank. I just can't count the blunts. I just can't count. I lost count of the blunts. I lost count of the shots. I just don't know. But yeah, I was fucked up. Anyway, I'm back. I'm rejuvenated. I recuperated. Yeah. I could damn near see clearly. You understand me? Tough night. A lot of shit. I made the video about Raymond Ford, and I ain't even gonna talk about it no more. M.O. Williams versus whatever your name, Shaziz, whatever, bro. Yeah, you a Gatorade and 2 Snickers from not ever being able to make 160, bro. You are 1 Gatorade and 2 Snickers from being a 168 pounder, bro. Aziz, you gon' listen. The best shit I can say about you, bro. You showed me you can take a punch. That's that. I thought that would be the factor. I knew you was more. You got more. For one, I knew your jab was much better than Ammo. Ammo never had a good jab ever. Ammo is a very unpredictable fighter. Ammo, he's just unpredictable. You just can't. He has an unpredictable style. But one thing we do know, he keep his head on that line. We've always known his entire career he's been open for a straight right. His entire career. He keep his head straight up. He fight tall or some shit. I knew you just had more fundamental tools in the bag than Ammo. I knew that you would have the height advantage, the reach advantage. Ammo's chances in this fight, he had a puncher's chance. He wasn't more skilled than you. He wasn't a better boxer than you. Ammo is not a boxer. It's not really him. He boxes a little, but he's just a good puncher, a very good puncher. And I thought when he hit you, I thought you wouldn't be able to take his power. Yes, you did. And you recovered fast. He hurt you by 4 times. You recovered fast. And I knew you could crack, but I knew Ammo had a chin. I knew that for sure. You broke him down. Yep, you battered him. Let me just say this, though. I say all that shit about. I'm gonna tell you something. I got a message for you, Turkey. I got a message for all you motherfuckers. All you motherfuckers cross that pond. You know, I just think it's I don't think it's a coincidence that all the black American fighters happen to lose on the same goddamn night. Now, I don't think it's a coincidence. I just don't think it's a coincidence. All the black fighters from America seem to lose on the first night because they was matched up tough than a motherfucker. Oh no, when they feeding they fighters, listen, bro. I knew when Wilder signed on that dotted line to fight, I've been worried ever since. I knew how this dude could punch. I'm gonna get to that. But Ammo Williams, all he had was a puncher's chance. And Raymond Ford, let me tell you, Raymond Ford really shocked the game. Out of all the fights, that's the fight. That's why they kept saying we were most excited about the Raymond Ford Nick Ball, because they thought Nick Ball was going to run over Raymond Ford. That's what they really thought. They really thought Raymond Ford couldn't handle the pressure. Raymond Ford stood right there in the pocket with him. I told you at this point, black fighters finna start doing that. They tired of getting called boring and shit. They finna take boxing out of boxing. Ain't only non-blacks can box. And they Muhammad Ali when they do the shit and it ain't boring. But when we box, they don't like it. They boo it. They boo. They cheer for explosiveness and all this. I'm going to get to that. But they thought Raymond Ford was going to fold. They thought Nick Ball was going to just be too much. We're just going to obliterate him. They thought that shit was going to be like what Hagler did to Hearns or some shit. They really thought that shit. And they were shocked. Raymond Ford stood and took that shit and was the harder puncher. Shocked them. But yeah, we know they robbed them. But yeah, I got a message for you, old Turk. You motherfuckers want to match our black fighters up tough and shit like that? Oh no. Won't you motherfuckers show me one of them motherfuckers from the UK that can fuck with Tank? Yeah, you motherfuckers ever want to impress me? And I don't even fuck with Tank. And Tank on my shit list. But that motherfucker special. Oh no matter how much monkey shit and how many monkey balls he climbed, I always say Tank is special. It ain't a motherfucker that done ever came through the UK that can beat Tank. And I said that shit. It ain't a motherfucker from none of them from y'all can look all over the world, bro. This sauce will forever remain. You motherfuckers want to constantly try to, man, bro, it ain't nobody y'all got that can beat Shakur. Nobody y'all got can beat Devin. Nobody y'all got, bro, can beat these kind of dudes. Nobody y'all got can beat Turn. Y'all hoping on this Magic Mouth shit. And another thing, we want to see worldwide testing. I just want to see worldwide testing because, like I said, I don't trust shit. Yeah, I just don't trust how many punches Nick Ball can throw. I just don't trust a lot of shit. I don't trust how fast Aziz will recover from that shit that Ammo hit him with. Ammo hit him with some shit that knocks motherfuckers the fuck out. It's a lot. I want to see everybody get tested. Yeah, Turkey, do y'all do year-round testing? Do you do strict testing out there? Because we know in Japan where Inoue fight, they ain't doing no testing. Yeah, you could. Ostarine ain't even illegal in Japan. I'm telling you, Inoue does not get tested like Vada and all that shit over there in Japan. They got different rules. So I need to know, out there where you at, Turkey, is you motherfuckers drug testing regularly? A lot of shit. Yeah, but we lost. I took it on the shit. But yeah, find me a motherfucker from over there that can beat Shakur. You want to impress me? Yeah, Ammo ain't our top shit. I'm thinking, I shout out to you, Ammo. That ain't our top shit. I love Raymond Ford, and he different. But we even got better fighters than that. I love Raymond Ford, and I think he needs to go on and move to 130. Raymond Ford is the real deal, though. Raymond Ford is the real deal. He could have beat him easily, but he showed him, bro, I can out-tough you, too. He beat him at his own game. Raymond Ford, I love him, and I'm not gonna make it like he just an I-8 fighter. No, Raymond Ford is the goods. But I'm saying we still got better. Andy Cruz, it ain't a motherfucker y'all got, bro, that can fuck with that shit. I'll tell you, bro, the best shit. Let me quit. I don't want to diss other. I'm not trying to diss other. But what I'm saying is, y'all want to try to bring all these black fighters on the court against these tough ass opponents. Bring Shakur out there and like yeah. See if Nick Ball can try that shit against a Shakur. Bro, you won't be able to hit him, bro. And like I said, I don't think Nick Ball won at all. I don't think that shit at all. I could say it was a close fight, but I don't think he won at all. At all. But what I'm saying is, bro, we got some motion. You motherfuckers ain't got nothing over there that can beat Andy Cruz, bro. You got nothing over there that can beat David Morrell, bro. Listen, I think Ben Whitaker, I think he can dance real good. He won't be able to showboat against a Morrell. I'm just telling you. Listen, bro, that saucy, cha now, y'all. What's that shit? Down, do your dance. Yeah, and all that shit. Nah, you won't be able to cha now, y'all, with that shit. Not with a Morrell, bro. I'm just telling you, I think Khalil Cole could have beat that dude Aziz last night. I'm just finna tell you some real shit. And I'm gonna tell you, because I just can break down fights so easily. I can name 2 fighters right now that beats Shaziz. Shaziz is good, bro. And I got to be honest, the most impressive thing besides you recovering like that from ammo shots, you got one of the strongest jabs in boxing. A strong, hard, your jab is like a straight right. It's a missile. It hurts. Your jab hurts. Shaziz got a mean jab, but I'm going to tell you your weakness. Ammo just wasn't skilled enough, bro. I just got to keep it 100. He wasn't skilled enough. And he act like he didn't train against dudes that's tall or something. He act like he didn't know how to do that. And what shocked me about Ammo, he didn't have an inside game. This is who you lose to right now. The style that will give Shaziz a nightmare. Troy Osley, for one. Right now. Troy Osley and Christian Mabili would I ain't even gonna say they would destroy you, bro, but you don't beat them dudes. That's what I'm saying. We got way more shit than Ammo. Ammo ain't even been moved properly his career. He been inactive, a lot of shit. Ain't been stepping up in competition. It's a lot of shit. Ammo is still low-key a prospect. No, Troy Osley, you talking high ring IQ. Troy Osley, you talking great fundamentals. Troy Osley, granite chin. Troy Osley, don't mind fighting. Troy Osley can box on the outside. Troy Osley got a mean inside game, and that's your kryptonite. Aziz has no answer for the inside game. Aziz has no inside. All he got is that inside uppercut. You weave that shit, he got no other answers but the clinch. Aziz has no inside game, and Ammo just didn't exploit it. Christian Mabili and Troy Osley would destroy him. Both of them dudes gonna attack him on the inside, smother him. Aziz don't know what to do on it. He don't like Fundora got a good inside game. Shaziz don't. He long, but he don't have an inside game, and he weak. He weak on the inside. You beat his body on the inside, he vulnerable, bro. Vulnerable, very vulnerable. But yeah, you definitely showed a chin to be able to take Ammo shots. But nah, bro, it's way better fight. Ammo wasn't that, bro. I like Ammo. Ammo was never. I don't even know no black channels that made an Ammo video. There's a lot of black, like we don't even cover. But nah, nobody was real big on Ammo. And Ammo with all that Tiger and all the Tiger shit, you changed it. You should have stayed Ammo. Yeah. You damn near should have stayed Ammo when you went Tiger and you put that tail, you clipped that tail on the back of your shit. And when you came out with that, you looked like a red Cherokee ending when you came out to that way in. I just don't know. I think you put a little too much time into your costumes and shit. And your makeup, all that makeup you had on in the Aztec Warrior, you just went a little too far with the tiger tail. You completely underestimated this dude. Cause that's how you talk. He ain't seen nothing like me. He ain't Cunningham. It was a point where Cunningham is a great trainer. I love Cunningham. Cunningham is one of my favorite coaches. I just love Cunningham. I respect him. I just respect Cunningham. Coach Cunningham. I just fucking respect him. I just respect him. That I respect Coach Cunningham. I respect Barry Hunter too. Cause they know nonsense. They just don't play. It was a point where Cunningham told you everything you need to do. It was a point where Cunningham just looked at you like, what are you going to do, bro? I done told you everything it is you need to do. You're not doing. You steady trying to fight him from the outside. And you just, bro, you a sucker for that straight right. You could. This motherfucker leaping in with uppercuts and precisely landing that shit on you. Because you walk straight up. You keep your head straight in the air. Cunningham just got tired of coaching. This motherfucker ain't gonna listen. Cunningham one of them. He'll just let you crash out. You just don't want. If you can't make the adjustments, he'll damn near let you just crash out. So Cunningham was just damn near disgusted, bro. And at one point when you did try to work on the inside, you was holding just like he was. You wasn't taking advantage. All he do is ball up when you go on the inside. Shaziz don't do nothing but ball up. Troy Osley would exploit. Boy, with Bomac in the... Troy Osley exploits Shaziz. I'm taking Troy Osley a title contender right now, and he ain't got but about 9 fights. Just like I said about David Morrell got 9 fights, but he the best fighter from 168 to 175 right now. David Morrell is better than anybody at 168 or at 175 right now. I'm just telling you, bro. And Khalil Cole ain't too far off. Khalil Cole is constantly getting better. I'm watching him. He getting better. I want to say Khalil Cole ready right now. Maybe one more year. Morrell ready right now for sure. And you know another thing, Better Beef don't get no criticism. For pulling out this fight and shit. You know another thing, Bivol is the only non-black fighter. I've come to realize something. Bivol is the only non-black fighter. They compared him to Demetrius Andrade yesterday. Chris Mannix did. They basically say he boring and he don't. Bivol is the only non-black fighter. I never fight for a non-black fighter. But what I'm saying is, maybe that's why I big up Bivol. I respect Bivol. I can't lie. I respect him. It was the Canelo fight, bro. It's a lot of fights. It's just he didn't even look at Canelo like a star like Jamel did and all these baboons. Motherfuckers look at Canelo like he a god. Bivol looked at him like he just a little bitch. Like he treated him like that badass stepchild. I'm just telling you. Bivol had no respect for Canelo. Bivol treated Canelo like he was just a no-name fighter. And didn't celebrate beating him. He said I was supposed to do it. Bivol, he just my kind. I just love Bivol. I really like Bivol. I just respect him. I just fucking respect him. And everybody on Better Beef side, Better Beef, everybody picking Better Beef, everybody like ride with Better Beef, and he's such a monster. I'm gonna tell you one thing, I ain't never seen Bivol dropped. I done seen people act like Better Beef is so invincible. I done seen Better Beef hurt like over 6-7 times. Better Beef does not respond well when he get hurt. Anthony Yarde could have easily stopped him. Anthony Yarde fought on a fucking back foot and you bigger than Better Beef. Yarde, that shit was so disgusting. It was disgusting. Yeah, I done seen Better Beef dropped and hurt 7-8 times. I ain't never seen nobody hurt Bivol. I ain't never seen Bivol get hurt. Ever. I ain't never seen Bivol wobble, drop, or none of that. And like I said, even though Bivol is a true, pure, fundamentally, technically sound boxer, he tough. And what he do, you just can't beat it, bro. Better Beef don't beat that dude, bro. You need more than power. And Bivol got a chin. You're going to need more than power, bro. Bivol is not going to respect Better Beef. I'm telling you, he not going to respect him. He going to keep him behind that jab and just outbox his ass. You won't be able to bully. And there's yet to been a fighter that can bully Bivol. Bivol tough, bro. And Bivol, that dude you fought wasn't shit, but Bivol don't fall for, because Bivol, he try to get a knockout more because they keep bringing up it's been 6 years. They never did it with Usyk. They don't do it with Fury. They don't do it with none of these fighters that's non-black that don't get knockouts, but they bring it out with Bivol. Bivol, the only non-black fighter they point that shit out to. Anyway, just thought I'd point that out. But yeah, Bivol don't get the love in a way get his fellow Asian. But and Bivol is much better than a fucking Inoue. Much better. I trust fundamentals and just great, just technical, just good fundamentals can box. Inoue ain't that. Inoue don't even have a great jab. He just got good speed and power. He very good. He ain't better than Bivol. I trust Bivol got a tight defense. Inoue ain't got no defense. And we just saw him get dropped by a C-level fighter. We just got to talk about this shit, bro. You ain't never seen Bivol get dropped by no C-level fighter. I've seen Better be dropped by C-level fighters. I've seen Inoue dropped by C-level fighters. Bivol ain't never been dropped. So like I say, bro, we big up the wrong ones to me. Bivol better than all them dudes. I'll tell you, Bivol the only non-black fighter that I got on my pound for pound list. The rest of my list is black and yeah. I'm telling you, I got Andy Cruz on my top 10 pound for pound. I'm telling you, that motherfucker is better than Andy Cruz could be the one fighter that can beat Shakur. Andy Cruz is the one fighter. Keyshawn Davis don't beat you can't. I think Cruz got your number, and I love Keyshawn, even though he a monkey inside the ring. Keyshawn is the shit. I think Andy Cruz got your number. It'll take a Andy Cruz to beat because Shakur. I keep telling y'all, bro. Without saying it, Shakur just is low key the best fighter in boxing. I've been said that from a skill standpoint. From the eye test, it's boots, but from just a skill and all around outside of Bud. Shakur is the best fighter in the world. I've said this since I started this channel. I trust defense and skills, bro. I trust that more than power. I just trust. That's why I got Shakur beating time. Shakur got the best defense in boxing, and everybody know it. It would take a Andy Cruz. That might be the one fighter that could fuck around and give Shakur his toughest. Because right now, Andy Cruz could win a world title at 135. And I said that shit. But yeah, let me get out there. Let me get back to the fights. Andy Cruz just different. And I don't think we talk about that motherfucker special on top of special. And Bozy Ennis has helped him in so... Because now he punching. Andy Cruz will knock your ass out now. He believe in his punch. And he's so fucking athletic. But yeah, he on my top 10 pound for pound list, Andy Cruz. He way better than a fucking Inoue. I think Andy Cruz is 10 times better than Inoue. 10 times better. 10 times better. That's why when they talk this shit, bro, eye test. Anyway, just the eye test. Andy Cruz is 10 times better and 10 times more skilled. Andy Cruz almost got too much sauce. That motherfucker almost got too much. God damn. I need to make more Andy Cruz videos. I don't talk about him enough. And motherfucker is different. That shit they said about Loma. Andy Cruz is way better than that prime Loma when he was calling him Noma. Way better than that shit. That motherfucker different. He could be the one fighter that fuck around 3 years from now, give Shakur his toughest fight. Well, nah, he ain't ready for Shakur right now. I think he could win a world title right now. He ain't ready for Shakur right now. Andy Cruz in 3 years could give Shakur his toughest fight. I still pick Shakur, but Andy Cruz will give Shakur his toughest fight in 3 years. This just a wild prediction. I don't know why I said it, but it's just a wild prediction. I predict that in 3 years, because nobody beats Shakur, Andy Cruz is the one fighter in 2 to 3 years, I say 3 years, can possibly beat Shakur. I said Devin beat Shakur, but at this point, bro, it's hard for me to talk about Devin with the damage and the illegal damage he took, and just a lot of other. I don't know how my fighter gonna look. That's my favorite. I don't know how he gonna look, bro. Don't know. I trust his skills. I trust Devin Haney as a fighter, but with the damage you took, I can't make no more predictions. I can't say what you gonna do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know, bro. I don't know. And it hurt to say that because I got love for the brother. I don't know what we gonna get in Devin. I just don't know. But This Wilder shit, it brought me back to some shit. And I don't want to see Devin go through it. If Devin come out in this next fight and he just not the same, bro, just retire, bro. I don't want to see my fighters keep taking unnecessary punishment. If Devin is not the same, bro, I just want him to retire. I want him to go on and retire. Wilder. I don't take nothing back I ever said. I've always supported Wilder since I started this channel. But I've seen things and I've spoke on it. I know a lot of motherfuckers didn't like that shit, and I don't give a fuck. I didn't like I didn't like that Fatback Fury hug. I said that. I didn't like that weird ass question that his wife asked him, that his Asian and whatever she is, that she asked him. And I didn't like some other shit, and I didn't like hugging the Pope. It's some things I don't like, and I judge a fighter. I judge what you do outside the ring just like inside the ring. And there was never a follow-up to this day. There was never a to this day part two. There was never a community revolution in progress like the Crips. It was never that behind that to this day. Like I said, I thought you was finna get on some more Dr. King, Malcolm shit. But I don't know. You got off your black. I thought you finna fight white folks. That's how. Like, I was ready for a revolution. And that shit never came about. It was a good speech to this day. I just gotta point it out. But outside of that, I've judged it and I was critical of it. But one thing that I do think I was wrong in. I don't think I was wrong for my criticism. I didn't like the hug. It's certain things I just don't like. But you're still one of my favorite fighters. But I was wrong in the Joseph Parker fight. I criticized you because I didn't like that you fought on the back foot and you wasn't letting your hands go. I was wrong for that. Wilder was very inactive. And Joseph Parker had fought 4 times in 1 year. 4 times in 1 year versus a fighter that ain't fought in over 2 years. Nope. I was wrong. Wilder just was... Just look at how PB... And I just don't know why Wilder you kept Shelly all them years. Shelly Finkel, I just don't know. Yo, Shelly looked like one... Yeah, Shelly look wrong turnish. He look heels have eyes-ish or some shit. Shelly look like he 175 years old. I swear, Shelly looked like the Tweety Bird with that one little piece of hair. He got a little piece of hair on the top of his shit. That shit, I just don't know. Shelly don't do a mother. What other fighters do Shelly Finkel manage? I just don't know. I'm tired of motherfucker eating off you, Wilder. I'm just saying. But yeah, Shelly, I saw his old ass. But they just threw you away, bro. I just got it. The PPC, I just want to say this, and it ain't Tank. Tank just now really, I just got to say, Tank just, now they saying that shit. It wasn't until Wilder lost when they started really saying Tank to face about, and he this and he that. Tank wasn't shit when Wilder was running shit. I'm just going to say it, and I just got to say it, and I'm just going to say it. Since Floyd Mayweather, bro, it ain't been a more entertaining, more exciting, more impactful. Tank is a much better fighter than Wilder because he's way more skilled and he got that dynamite. Much better than Wilder, of course. If Tank was a heavyweight, Tank would possibly be better than a Mike Tyson. I don't know. If he was a heavyweight, I think Tank more skilled than Mike Tyson. I said it. I think he more skilled. I don't know. So, like I'm saying, from a skill standpoint, no, Wilder ain't better than Tank at all. But Wilder was better for boxing. Boxing was more exciting. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Even though Tank got a huge following, Tank don't make boxing exciting. He's not like the face. That's why I had to keep him 100. He should be the face of boxing, but he's not. Yeah, all the rappers and the ballers, everybody come out when he fight, but he didn't have the impact that Wilder had. Boxing was more exciting. Wilder had, and Tank, I'm telling you, Tank only talk shit to black fighters. He normally don't talk during his press conferences. Now, Tank just told, Tank. Yeah, Tank. Tank just started talking shit, but Wilder was just, I'm telling, Wilder used to predict shit. I'm telling you, Wilder used to prophesy. Wilder, even before he won the heavyweight title, Wilder just brought something different. I'm gonna miss you, bro. Nah. I'm gonna really miss Wilder, bro. And it hurt. Now, even though I didn't like that purse, and I wish you take that shit out, it's a lot of shit. And I'm glad you clipped them twigs on they used to cover your eyes and you couldn't see, and you went back to the type of fading waves. I appreciate that. But, nah, bro. All jokes aside, bro, it ain't been nothing since Floyd that had an impact like Wilder. Wilder had bro, heavyweight division is garbage. Without what? They done you so wrong, bro. Even outside this Fury shit, it's how they moved you, bro. Look how inactive you stayed. Imagine if after that third Fury fight, Wilder would have came back 6 months later. Then fought 3 times that year, 3 times last year, 3 times this year. Imagine if he had stayed active. And not just that, because they do this with non-black fighters. When they lose, they feed them easy shit. Man, you should have fed Wilder some Dillian White. Yeah, you should have fed him some Dillian White. Fed him some shit like that. Yeah, let him fight Derek Chisora. It was cool when Fatback Fury had a bullshit trilogy with Derek Chisora. No, after Wilder got knocked out by Fury, yeah, where did that power go from? Ain't no fight Fury ever had where he knocked a motherfucker out with one punch. We gonna get to that. After you lost that third fight, bro, you should have came back and fought her. That Hellenius fight was good, but after that, 6 months later, you should have been right back fighting Dillian White. Then fight Derek Chisora. Then fight a Joseph Park and shit like that. And, bro, even a prime Wilder. Zhang, I said it. Zhang is a bad style for Wilder. I'm going to tell you the biggest reason. Bro, Zhang outweigh him by 90 fucking pounds, bro. He outweigh you by 90 pounds. He's a southpaw. Zhang almost hit hard as Wilder. Almost. It's close. Zhang is one of the hardest fucking punch. He's one of the hardest punching heavyweights in the history of boxing to me. Zilly Zhang is a top 10 heavyweight puncher of all time. Top 10 most vicious puncher of all time in the heavyweight division. No, he ain't gonna be on my top 50 heavyweights of all time, but he's a top 10 puncher of all time, bro. I knew that because I seen him knock out. I ain't never seen Joyce. Joyce had a brick wall for a chin. When I seen you knock out Joe Joyce, that's when that motherfucker power is different. His power is different. Even a prime Wilder, you would have had trouble with him, bro. He's too fucking big, bro. 80 pounds? He's too fucking big, bro. Zhang was huge. One of Zhang's arms was bigger than both of Wilder's legs put together. His arm was bigger than Wilder's whole body. That motherfucker's huge. Wilder, he would have always been a tough fight for you, bro. Tough style, bro. And with that black trainer, I told you that black trainer gonna get him right for you. Zhang looked better against you than he's looked in his entire career. Oh, that black trainer had him right. Because we go harder toward that black trainer. I'm telling you, bro, he studied Wilder. Oh, boy. Zhang good with feints, too. Zhang good. He do strategic pressure, the feints and cornering you instead of putting them again. It's certain shit. Zhang is just huge, and he fight kind of like a black fighter. He got our sauce. The black trainer gave. He fights like a black fighter. He's smooth with it. When you really look at Zhang, that motherfucker smooth with that shit. He don't fight like them. He don't do none of that shit. That motherfucker move like he listen to Osley Brothers or something. That motherfucker move like he listen to Frankie Beverly Mays or some shit. No, he move like that. Zhang smooth as shit. I'm tell you, bro, a lot of these fighters gonna be smooth the more we show them our sauce. That motherfucker smooth with that shit. And I knew he clipped Wilder. I knew it. That whole fight, leading up to that fight, I was so nervous. I was just saying, Wilder, you got to get him first. You got to get him first or just move, and hopefully he get tired by the 8th round, and then you can go on and break him down and clip him. But you was going to have to get to him first, bro. The body shots I knew was hurting. But you know another thing? Go back to that third fight with Fury. Look at the punch that Fury landed and just knocked Wilder out. He was just gone. Body was just gone. His body just collapsed in that third fight when Fury landed that punch. But you couldn't even drop Usyk. Look at how you knocked out Wilder, but you couldn't drop Usyk. Let me tell you, motherfucker, something. I am convinced, even with the illegal damage he took against Fury, Wilder got a granite chin. No, that's something. I needed to see that. I saw it with Ortiz. Wilder got a fucking granite chin. Bro, way before the knockout, against the ropes, Zhang landed some vicious shit on Wilder. Wilder stood up to that shit and fought back and landed an uppercut on the inside. Wilder's a fucking dog. That motherfucker. And when Zhang hit 10 times harder than Fury, I watched Zhang land shots on Wilder that knocks most dudes the fuck out. Wilder stood up to that shit. A motherfucker that outweighed me by 90 pounds and is so vicious of a puncher. He can take them shots, but couldn't take none of Fury's shots. Oh, Fury had his ear bleeding, but Zhang is one of the hardest motherfucking punchers in the history of heavyweight division and didn't bruise Wilder up or nothing. But Fury put a dent in his head, had him bleeding everywhere. All legs was gone. But he could take Zhang punches. Even that vicious knockdown, Wilder still got up. Wilder still got up and was ready to fight. Nah, Wilder got a chin. When he was in that corner, Zhang was landing some hard shots on Wilder. Landed some hard body shots, some hard head shots. I watched Wilder stand up to that shit. So nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm telling you, if Fury hit that hard, ain't no way Usyk should have lasted 2 rounds. It's a lot of, you should have, if you can knock Wilder out like that, you should have, you couldn't even stop Derek Chisora, bro. Why don't we call this shit out, bro? Where is Fatback Fury's power? I ain't gonna never stop saying it. You motherfuckers gonna have to show me some. Where the fuck is that power? You couldn't even knock out Derek Chisora, bro. You couldn't even knock out Francis Ngannou. But soon as Joshua touched Ngannou's chin, he was gone. Where's this power? Oh, no. All that blood that was coming out of Wilder's ear in the second and the third fight. I ain't seen you do that shit since. Wilder was just done wrong. The most exciting shit we've seen, bro. Wilder was different. Wilder had boxing in a great place. Wilder had boxing. Boxing was way more exciting when Wilder was on top. It was just way more exciting. It just felt right. I just don't know. Cause I'm telling you, all these heavyweights now, all of them will lose to each other. It ain't no dominant heavyweight. But when Wilder was on top, he was the dominant. Joshua came along a little later. No, Wilder was the dominant. Fatback Fury was in England fighting tomato cans. No, Wilder was the dominant heavyweight when he did his 10 title defense. Ain't none of them been more dominant than Wilder. You can talk that shit all you want. Let me tell you something, bro. Usyk was smart. Like I said, he had a weak-ass run to cruiserweight, undisputed. And as soon as he come to the heavyweight division, this motherfucker fought Chaz Witherspoon. He fought Derek Chisora. Then he seen Joshua was going through mental things. And saw easy pick'ems, bro. He been very strategic. Very strategic. Wilder has faced all smoke. Wilder ain't dodged nothing. And Usyk intentionally dodged Wilder. Because I still think Wilder knocks Usyk the fuck out. Because Usyk ain't invincible. He ain't got no top-of-the-line defense. And he ain't finna take that shit Wilder throwing. I think Usyk know he would have got knocked out by Wilder. I just really think you ain't getting out of the way of that right hand, bro. Oh, I had him knocking out Usyk, bro. It's a lot of fighters Usyk will lose to. Like I said, I seen him lose to Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois is a fighter I'm gaining more and more respect for. You walking in redemption, pimping. You just proved that you tough, bro. Nah, ain't shit soft. Daniel the boy, that's why I say, if you ask me, he should be the unified champion. He beat you, bro. He beat Usyk. And that mother, when you talk robbed, bro, that he was robbed out of one of the greatest moments he could have ever had. He was just robbed from that, bro. They should at least call it a rematch. I'm just telling you. It's just crazy. Yeah, why they PBC did some fuck shit. Al ain't had nobody like you since Floyd, bro. Since Floyd, bro, Deontay Wilder single-handedly carried the PBC. He was the face of the PBC, and they threw him to the wolves. Soon as he lost the fear, they threw him away. Threw him away, kept him inactive, never talked about him again. All that shit. Yeah, even PBC had Fatback Fury and pound for pound #1 and shit. I just don't, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. What Wilder did in his career is really unreal. It's really unreal. Wilder should have been a cruiserweight. Wilder would have been the greatest cruiserweight of all time. Listen, what Wilder was able to do. I'm just gonna tell you, in that first Laverne fight, Wilder fought smart. He boxed. That's the best his jab ever looked. He never had a great jab to me. I never liked Wilder's jab. It was just lazy. The only time his jab wasn't lazy is when the straight right came behind it. But when he just throw the jab, I never liked Wilder's jab. I have never liked Wilder's jab. I never liked it. But when he come behind it with the right hand, it's effective. Like when he landed the jab on Dominic Brazil, the jab stunned him and the right just boom. That was perfect. That was the perfect 1-2. But most of the time when he just throwing the jab, I never liked Wilder's jab. But in the first Laverne fight, it was very effective. Stavern was about 260. Wilder was 210 in that fight. In the second fight, because I didn't think he could do it, I said this going to be the one fight Wilder ain't going to be able to knock Stavern out. Stavern's just too big. Stavern had a granite chin. What Wilder did to Stavern in the second fucking fight. Bro, when have we seen excitement like that since that shit? When that motherfucker dragged the referee, bro, these are moments it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Man, gonna be hard to say goodbye, bro. That is one of the most exciting. Nobody had knockouts like Wilder. Not even Tank. Nobody. That's Stavern. That's second Stavern. And when Wilder just beat on his chest like King Kong, and when he stared him down and he just had his hands down and he just started catching off on his head, that was some project shit. Nah. When Wilder just stood still and just looked at his bitch ass, come on, and had his hands down and just started windmilling, that's how we used to fight in the hood. That's how we used to fight. Yeah, Tank talking about Wilder fight like a girl. That's how we used to fight in the hood. We just used to let them hoes go. Swear to God. Yeah. Wilder. And you know another thing? Wilder was so athletic then, too. And he was just so ferocious. When he hurt you, it was over. Wilder was just one of them fights. You can't afford to get hurt. It's so many knockouts, bro. That Dominic Brazil knockout was just vicious. That Arthur Spilker knockout was just vicious. Wilder just, it ain't been none. That's why I say I hear this Better Beef shit. I'm telling you, would think Better Beef hit harder than Wilder. They act like he's so exciting. Better Beef ain't nowhere near as exciting as Wilder was, bro. You can't name that. That interweight shit ain't more exciting than Wilder, bro. Give a fuck what you motherfuckers talking about. Listen, I don't like that Fatback Fury hug. I don't like the purse, and I damn sure don't like that weird-ass question. But Wilder, when it come down to it, bro, I can't shit on you, bro. I disagree with things you have done outside the ring. Like I said, it should have been a To This Day Part 2. It should have been a revolution behind that To This Day. It shouldn't have just been a speech. Like I said, when the white folks gave you that statue, I just think it softened your heart up and you just forgot about the fight. And maybe the money, you just start enjoying life, and you just, I don't know, maybe because black fans shitted on you so much when you lost that you just said it ain't no need to fight. And it just, I don't know. And you start golfing with Tom Brady. I just don't know. I don't know what happened along the way. I just think you lost your black. I thought it was a movement. Yeah. I thought To This Day was a movement. I had on my revolutionary boots. I was suited and booted. I ready to fight with you. Yeah, I ready to fight white folks. But yeah, that was never a follow up to This Day. It was just some good shit to say though. Yeah. But you said it to Radio Raheem. I just would have loved it if you had said it to Frank Warren and Eddie and them, and said it to white folk, and said it to Bob and them with his turkey nigga. I would have loved for you to say, To This Day, in they motherfucking face. I would have loved to see the look on Bob's face. Cause you know, he be full of that goddamn sour diesel. Bob 97, but he smoked the shit out that pressure. But I just would have loved to see how them beady eyes of Bob would have looked. Yeah, Wilder, To This Day. And said that shit in front of their face. But anyway, I don't expect no athlete to be a revolution. Kyrie tried, but they whooped him and he got back. Kyrie ain't said nothing about us being the original Jews ever since they got on his ass and spanked his ass. And I gotta be honest, I'm not mad at Kyrie Irving. At least he tried. Once he seen black folks ain't gonna ride, that's the new shit. It's a lot of black people that want to be a revolutionary, that want to make a difference. But once you see other black folks ain't gonna fight, you stop fighting. Not me. Not me. I'm gonna fight. We gonna ride this shit out regardless. We gonna fight, bro. Even if nobody else do, bro. I just, it's like, I don't want to go back on my word. I don't want to ever give up. I don't ever want to just be okay with this shit and just, well, as long as I'm getting money and my family good, yeah, I love my people and the revolution, I want us to be free, I want us to own some shit, but as long as my family, it's just all about generational wealth and just passing shit. I don't want to ever be that. I don't want to be content with just just having my shit good. I just want to see my people in a better place. It's bigger than me, it's bigger than my family. It's about all black families. So I don't want to ever lose that shit. But yeah, that's the new shit. It's a lot of black folks. That's what happened to old try. Yeah, that true motherfucker. He used to be a bean pie, Muhammad speaks passing, newspaper passing motherfucker. Yeah, that motherfucker done ate more bean pies. Yeah, he used to be a revolutionary, old Malachi. But yeah, that motherfucker against the struggle now. He against it. That motherfucker turned to the other side. He just flipped the script. I don't never want to do like old True. So I'm just telling you. Yeah. But God damn, wild I feel. It hurt. That shit hurt. It hurt more than I thought it would. It shit hurt more than I thought it would. Yeah, that shit hurt. And just when I think about, bro, what you brought to the sport, Wilder was too pure. Wilder wasn't no cheat. He thought everything was honest. Just like Devin. It's very similar. Came in this shit fair and shit. Trying to be fair, gay. I told you, found Fatback Fear somewhere in East London behind a fucking abandoned building with Colt 45s everywhere. That motherfucker was just 700 pounds. A lot of shit. And why? Fatback Fury has made over $200 million since Wilder resurrected his goat mouth ass, goat cheese smelling ass. He done made over $200 million. And I ain't never said Wilder thank you. Not only that, cheated that man. Black fighters, we some bitches as fans. We let that shit ride. I told you some shit should have happened. Now, we should have at least had a few crash dummies on site. That for a couple bands they willing to crash. We should have had some crash dummies on site for that shit. Yeah, when Fatback Fury was going out to the Lamborghini spots, to the exotic cars in Vegas and driving all around this motherfucker and doing all this shit out. Because I know one thing, Wilder wouldn't have been able to go to the UK and cheat Fury and go back to the UK. Nah, he'd have got smoked. You fuck around and cheat them Brit or anybody else and go to their country and cheat them, you ain't making it out of that country. Black folk, we didn't do shit. That's all we did was talk shit. Yeah, motherfucker didn't touch him. Motherfucker, I think he should have been touched. I think Ryan should be touched. How about that? Yeah, I think he should. I think some shit should have happened. Black folk, we don't do that. All we know how to do is hurt each other. We don't even know how to be organized to plan a strategic attack on a non-black motherfucker. We just don't have it. I'm telling you, that's why nobody respect. We don't have that shit to where if you fuck with one of ours, it's consequence. Don't nobody think it's consequences for fucking with us. We watched a man get choked out by the police, and black folks was everywhere, just had their phones out. I didn't see one black man jump in that shit and fight the police. I didn't see, that's why, you ain't even got no rappers like Pac. Pac got out and shot them motherfuckers. We ain't got, these rappers soft, they love the police. It's a lot of, we just built different, bro. We done got real soft. We just done got soft. I don't know. I'm telling you, bro, you could beat our ass and beat one of us. I could get pulled over any day and get beat by the laws, and I know in the back of my mind, I know a black man ain't gonna come help me. This motherfucker can beat me to death, and all they'll do is record it like a bitch. Yeah, you a video this shit. You a video of them beating my motherfucking head in, but you ain't gonna help, you bitch, because we don't love each other. We don't love each other enough to die together. I'm that breed. So, black people, I just can't stand you motherfuckers. We're just too weak, bro. We just too weak. That's why you can cheat our fighters. That's why Raymond Ford. Let me tell you, look at these bitches. And you don't see black channels just going all out. Robbery. But look when Devin fought Loma. Look at all the black channels. Oh, yeah, Loma was robbed. Look at the rappers. Loma was robbed. I ain't watching boxing no more. That's what Nelly said. Oh, but when our fighter get cheated by a non-black, the same rappers, we don't hear from them. The same black channels. You ain't going to see no Raymond Ford was robbed videos by black channels. Most of them ain't even going to talk about it. You can rob us. But when we have a close fight with y'all, black fans and black channels will come out and defend the non-black and say he was robbed. But when we robbed, we don't fight. We just need to go on a slapping spree. Without that pistol, I just want to damn near go on a slapping spree. I think we should do it and just point out the weak ones and just pick it out and just motherfucker just got to get stronger, bro. I just don't know how much. I don't know how much longer you're gonna be here. So I say my prayers every night. Yeah, I just don't know how much longer. I don't. After a while, bro, you gonna damn near be able to be in the corner and take a shot of that shit. And get back in the ring in the living round and knock our fighters out. You can do anything to us. We ain't gonna do nothing but pull out a phone and record like a bitch. That's how that's who we become, black folks, black men. We just some motherfuckers that's gonna pull it out and record the shit and say stop. We ain't got no crash dumb. We need motherfuckers act like it's dumb to crash out. We really need crash dummies. This is the time, if we've ever needed it. We need some suicide bombers. We need some crash dummies around this bitch. I think that's the only way a motherfucker gonna get respect around this motherfucker. But either way it go, Wilder, you gave us y'all. PBC threw you straight to the wolves though. Threw you to the wolves, bro. Eddie didn't want to fuck with you I'm telling you, bro, PBC, the way they just, it's like Wilder had no value after that third Fury fight. Wilder's value, his stock plummeted. I just want you to look at it, bro. Where was that fight at when he fought Robert Helenius? Was it at the Barclays? I don't know. But they didn't do a lot to bring the promotion behind Wilder after he lost to Fury. PBC shitted on him. Just threw him away. Just like they, They done you wrong, bro. Done you wrong. One of the most sabotaged careers I've ever seen. Yeah, he didn't have a great jab. And one of his biggest flaws, Wilder never had an inside game at all. Wilder had no inside game. It's a lot of flaws. He didn't have the best feet. A lot of shit. But with pure talent, Wilder was the greatest heavyweight of this era. I don't give a fuck what you motherfuckers say. Wilder was off raw talent. That Wilder that beats Stavern in the second fight, nobody beats him. I said it. The Wilder that knocked out some goddamn Bermain Stavern, I got tongue-tied. The Wilder that knocked out Bermane Stiverne in that second fucking fight. The Wilder that knocked out Ortiz after getting hurt. Finished him in the 10th round with an uppercut. Nobody beats that Wilder. And I just don't care what nobody says. And I think you damn near on dope and dog food if you disagree. I damn near think you on that pedigree. That's just me. But, sabotage, bro. Sabotage. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay in boxing. More I think I'm too disgusted. I don't know, bro. I don't know. We're gonna take this shit day by day. We're gonna take it day. Every little step I take will be together. Yeah, we just gonna take this shit every day. We're gonna take it day by day. I don't know, bro. I don't know how many more black fighters can get cheated and I can just keep supporting. I just don't know. I feel like a hoe after a while. I damn near feel like a hoe. Because we don't do nothing about it. We don't do nothing about it. Motherfuckers out here trying to say, well, the Ostarine, yeah, it was in his system, but it wasn't that much. And did it really help him win? He still landed the left. Boy, this shit is sad. Shit's sad. Black folks, we in a sad place. You motherfuckers, I'm telling you, boy, it ain't never been more shameful to be a black man. That shit ain't nothing you stand tall and be proud of to be a black man today. Nah, you damn near gotta tuck your tail between your legs and hold your head down in shame being a black man. Cause I know black people don't love me. I know black men don't love me. So yeah, I can easily hold my head down saying I'm a black. I can't say it with pride. Not in today's time. We can't say that shit with pride. I know another black man want to fuck my woman. You want to steal from me. You want to rob me. You want to lie on me. And you a bitch. And most of you motherfuckers, without that pistol, I could slap you in your motherfucking mouth. This is 903 Boxing. I'm your host, George Jack. With that, I'm out.